They said, she went downstairs, Mom, to play with her toys in the playroom. I said, okay. And I yelled downstairs for her a couple times, and I didn't get no answer, which was unusual because usually she always answers me. And so I went down there to check, and she was nowhere in sight.
You know what I mean? She was there 1 minute and the next she wasn't. So they searched and tore our house apart 11 times. I don't know. It really hurt. The whole thing has really hurt me and Candus a lot, but we're still hanging in there for our kids and trying to do what's right. And holding out hope that Summer will be found.
4 years have passed since Summer Wells disappeared without a trace. No suspects. No body.
I'm going to go question all these damn drug dealers or anything like that. And, you know, and they reluctantly said, you know, go ahead. I says, I think y'all should put pressure on them and get a list of every person they know. And if it was me, I'd lock them up or whatever and then start asking questions, but it's not up to me. But Ben Hill Road, if you know, I don't want to get him in trouble or nothing, but he you know, everybody goes back there looking for pills, meth, or whatever it is they're looking for, you know. And we see all kinds driving back through there. We even see a car coming back there just barely running on 2 cylinders, just everything they got to get back there to ask him if he's got a pill or whatever, you know.
So basically that's a drug corridor, is that what you're saying?
Yes. The other places, I don't know where they're all at, but they...
Was the time we found her behind that one house, down the path almost by
the meth heads.
Where, yes, over there. And then the other time that Donnie found her down the driveway, that he spanked her butt all the way up the driveway. Those were the 2 concerning times because it took us to find her that one time behind that house, 30 minutes it took us to find her that time. And then the one for down the driveway, that took almost an hour.
No, because you want to create drama for yourself.
You're right. I'm the one I'm the one that has caused this.
My daughter does not matter to you. What have you done for my daughter? Let me ask you that.
What have you done for your daughter? That's the question.
I've searched for her.
Bull crap. That's such a lie.
Like you.
Oh,
hey,
my God. You're a liar. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I think it's him. Everybody hang on, because I'm gonna be nice.
No, you haven't been nice though. The whole time, you know, you've been talking all this crap.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I'm live with you, say what you're gonna say, man. While I'm talking to you, say what you're gonna say.
Well, look, man, it's really.
Why are you gonna be nice now all of a sudden?
Wait a minute. Are we gonna talk, or are you gonna talk over me?
Wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute. You called my show.
No, you've been sitting here. You're the one.
Yes, it's my show, Don.
About me. You have no idea about it. Yeah, it's your show. I don't even need to talk to you really because you know what? People know the truth.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Well, let me. Can I ask you a couple questions?
You're a Chris McDonough wannabe.
Whatever that means. Okay, well then you're a scumbag, not wannabe. Talk to me. I have a question for you.
Man. You know what?
Let me ask you a question, Don.
No, let me ask you a question. Why do you idolize Chris McDonough?
I don't idolize Chris McDonough.
Boys in prison?
Well, probably because he didn't molest kids when he was little. I like people like that.
You like people that molest kids when they're little? Really?
No. That don't.
Well, then you got me f***ed up, don't you?
Yeah, I guess I do, but can I ask a question now?
Yeah, you really do, man.
Can I ask a question now?
No, you.
Oh, okay. Well,
got me way off base.
You should have read the Bible more, buddy.
I love my children.
I didn't say you didn't. I never said you didn't.
Oh, man, you just gonna sit here and run your mouth.
Yes.
Like Mr. Chris McDonough going after little 14-year little boys. What the f*** is wrong with you? File?
Yes, correct. That's a good one. No, but you are an admitted one. You're an admitted one.
No, you are.
No, you're an admitted one.
I was a little kid and so were they.
No, you weren't a little kid. She was 5 years old, Don. Don, she was 5 years old.
Man, stop with that.
You were how old? 12, 13? How long?
Something. Okay, since day one, since Summer has come missing, we've been used and abused by police, by the goddamn psychics, by the fake search teams, by the fake YouTubers, by all these from day on that have started a mob mentality towards our family. I'm so sick and tired of it. I'm sick. I'm tired. I'm done. It's not happening no more. I'm here to fight against all the there. And yeah, I will use the word. White, black, yellow, green. I don't give a
Don, it's
no. I'm not projecting this towards my friends.
I know, but
I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm so pissed off. I can't help it no more. I can't stand it.
Don,
I'm done.
Don,
This is what divided our family to begin with. It's not just the YouTubers. It's the police. It's all of them. Everybody.
please don't let
I'm done.
Don't let yourself get worked over.
Well,
No, I'm worked up. I'm done. I'm tired. I can't stand it. This is the reason that it was so dangerous at our house that I was like, welfare, please take my boys out of here because it's dangerous. It's bad. Yeah, I'm going to fight. I'm willing to fight now. It's not, no, I'm tired of all of them. From Hawkins County to the police, to the judge, to the tubers, to the psychics, to the fake search teams, to all of them. And if anybody wants to come up against me, I'm right here. I'm right here live on Daisy's channel. Come up. No, not you. Not you. Who said that?
Sherry. Thank you, Sherry.
Like that word is because a lot of I want you to voice your opinion and what you got to say. Go for it. It's just that word. It's an ugly word.
Let me ask you this. The person that come up and stole my daughter, what am I supposed to call him? Tell me. What am I supposed to call that? What am I supposed to call him?
Because they took the baby.
I say a mother.
Don,
Whoever took my daughter is a fuck. What am I supposed to say? What else is the the that comes up and kills somebody, shoots you in the head, and kills one of your family members? What you supposed to call him?
Dead.
Tell me.
That's what I call him.
Jinkies, I agree with you. Dead.
I call him dead.
What do you call these fuckers?
I call him dead too. Don't come on my property. Don't come on my property.
Well, Don, I understand you're upset. I understand.
My daughter, who they probably fucked.
Don,
and then all the.
He come up every once in a while. He got some good weed. I've already told TBI all the stuff.
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't care about weed, dude. Come on.
You're right.
Well, that's what we call TBI.
So he'd come up every once in a while, try to sell his other alternate stuff, whatever, you know. But he'd just pop up every once in a while. I don't know. I think he was at work that day though.
But I was going through Jody to get the Andy for the weed.
Got it.
But he had very good friends, you know, hanging out.
Would you guys ever go over there? Did you guys just go over there and just visit with her? Or was it not that kind of friendship?
No, but I did go over there and babysit her house one time when she and him went to Washington, D.C. to pick up some stuff.
Got it. Wow, okay.
But he had traffic down there, though, along with the meth guy down the road. He got traffic coming in and out of here also.
Right. So we got Jody Sue and that guy, and then got
Red Hill down the road into the meth and the pills.
Okay.
I wish that's quieting down a lot since I've been spreading that all over YouTube. There ain't been too much traffic through here lately.
The only person I can come back to is Jody Sue.
Where would she be if she had her? If Jody Sue had her?
Well, I don't think Jody Sue has her, but I think Jody Sue might have sold her off.
Oh, okay.
Jody Sue is jealous of me.
Why? I mean, why's she jealous?
Because Donnie worked every day. He come home, fed us. I mean, he was here for us. He did everything possible. And Andy, he didn't give a shit about his wife and
kids,
the property, and kids and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. That's. I mean,
So yeah, she's jealous of me.
I mean, but to think that she would take your child and do something like that is crazy. I mean, would she do that? Is she a mean person? I mean, is she evil?
I don't know if she's so much evil or if she just doesn't have the right mind frame.
Does she have? What about her kids?
Her 2 kids, Rue and Boogie. Rue was always in the house. She never let Rue out of her sight.
Is that her oldest?
No, that's her youngest. That's their little girl.
Oh, okay.
And she would always, like, put war paint on her face, you know, like makeup and whatever.
On the little girl?
On the little girl. Made her into, like, if you put this war paint on your face, you'll be better looking for guys.
Her little girl?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Boogie, he was more of into, like, games, like Xbox and crap like that.
Yeah.
And war and crap. And, like, I don't know, just a lot of crazy crap.
That's weird, isn't it? Do you think he went into the military like they say?
He did.
He did?
But he's back home now.
No way.
Yep.
It didn't work out for him, or what?
No, it was supposed to be like a 10-day thing interview. You know, you get in, you hustle your butt, and kind of thing. And then now he's back home, from what I understand.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Me neither.
I'm like...
it's all really weird to me, too.
Candus, I'm sorry Dawn's abusive to you. I hate that.
It's okay.
It's never okay. Never.
I just want the kids back home.
I know you.
That's all I care about.
I know you do. I know you gotta miss them bad.
You know.
Pass my mind all the time.
Yeah,
All the time. I don't know.
we don't know who took.
But I do know who the red truck belongs to.
Do you believe your neighbor that they heard a scream?
Jody Sue's mother has a red truck.
Jody Sue's mother. This is the neighbor that disappeared.
You do believe her? Do you believe your neighbor that they?
We don't know who took.
But I do know who the red truck belongs to.
Do you believe your neighbor that they heard a scream?
Jody Sue's mother has a red truck.
Jody Sue's mother. This is the neighbor that disappeared.
You do believe?
Never, ever have I heard a Candus like that talking about Jody Sue. So Jody Sue, if I were you, simmer, bitch, you are suspect as fuck. Candus Bly is saying so. Back in November, your mom, she's not even saying you. She's calling out your mom. You got a problem over there, Jody. Why does she fight it like this? Candus said, I do know who the red truck belongs to. Jody Sue's mom.
Fucking night Summer fucking vanished and he was already trying to sling at people we all knew wasn't capable of this shit from minute one. While taking attention off his own goddamn drug dealers and shit. Trying to sling it at people in Beach Creek and imaginary bad neighbor and then imaginary bad neighbors. Anybody else that would stick on day after day after day. I told him that night when everybody left the goddamn command post, I said, Dawn, please don't hurt her. She didn't, she didn't mean for us to have, like, I told him, he said, it's fine, I'm not going to do anything. I know she didn't do anything, and I was like, please just don't hurt her. And he promised me he wouldn't lay a fucking hand on her. And that dead ass quiet on that goddamn road that night when everybody else left me, and all of us alone, he promised me he wouldn't fucking lay a hand on her. My heart really cannot take this. I'm about to stroke the fuck out. That piece of fucking shit. We're all about to have a chat about what transpired. What everybody on here has been wanting for so many fucking days. What half of this shit show and the manipulation of me was about. But you know what? We're going to give it my fucking opinion attached. And fucking dipshit on the other fucking hill that Dawn needs to go jerk off and beat on. Maybe we can fucking beat on each other. Like, seriously. Fucking beating on them. So I don't give a fuck if she's drunk. I don't give a fuck if he's drunk. Oh, and then my favorite part today, finding a baby shoe in the fucking car under the floorboard. So it tells me it wasn't wrong about new kids being around fucking Baltimore either, and possibly fucking his. So there's another kid walking to be fucking abused or killed by another motherfucking abuser. But nobody's gonna give a shit until. Until. That's my favorite goddamn word this year. Nobody gives a shit about these kids until. Not the women until. They have no idea how these goddamn abusers work and the shit they're capable of. And then to think that this motherfucker might be working with Keys and them, and maybe that was the end goal, and then here comes Cher out tonight saying that there's been money pushed to Donnie, you know, through all this fucking fundraising shit that I know what to believe, because it's like, fuck, you know, otherwise Candus would okay the image if that was right. Like, so it has to be a setup. Man, was this also maybe Donnie could get fucking money? I hate fucking YouTube. And I really fucking hate humanity tonight. But I know what I really don't like, and that's a motherfucker laying hands on somebody, whether they are fucking drunk, guilty, not guilty. I've told you from the beginning, I don't care who the fuck's guilty, as long as there's proof and they get prosecuted. I don't care who it is. I'm not trying to protect anybody, goddamn cops or anybody else. They don't care. They don't care.
Monster thinks Candus and Dawn have murdered Summer. He also thinks they were essaying her. It's cool though, right? They're gonna hang out that dude. Good times. Good times. You got Bride of Frankenstein over here putting her name in on phones around me, because that's generally what a cheating lady does who's targeting her children. As Summer Rain, that's a little fucking weird, don't you think? I don't know. Just, it gets weird. These people, it's a whole freaking circus. And I hate the whole damn circus.
Let me tell you, you know that whole Jose truck thing, you know, that you missed because you're fucking lazy and so are your sources and whatever else, you can't be bothered to watch videos. And that whole Jose white truck, Dawn thing. Well, also, Voldemort/Andy thinks that Dawn killed Jose, and that's his white truck, by the way. And he has for a while, since before Summer went missing. So, there's that. So, that monster believes your clients over there are very much capable. He also thinks that Dawn is a fucking child molester. He thinks that he has absolutely not just raped and molested Summer, but has done so to the boys as well. So, and we've thought so since before the Utah trip, because of things going on over there. That's when I started actually looking into Dawn. And obviously throughout the years, Andy was the one that pinpointed Dawn as the one that was responsible for our own Peep and Tom incident, where my own daughter was the same age as Dawn's sisters, conveniently enough, and the only little girl inside the hollow that we now think, you know, was actually the target, not myself, of Dawn's creeping and peeping behavior. Also another truck and dogs in that incident that I can prove, by the way. I didn't just recently pull out of my ass, but even then I and other neighbors were talking about it and the weird shit about the dogs. And, you know, and then the other day, if you're paying attention to any streams, Mary and him like, well, that's exactly how Dawn did us when we wake up, was, you know, just siding at the windows and all this, especially as we got older. But, you know, even for Andy being the type of, he has always maintained that Dawn's a fucking monster. Appropriately touching things, and then they turned it on Dawn right there with one of the last DCS cases, and it, because the one was angry as fuck at Daddy there.
Now let's go over there and ask what exactly it is he was selling drugs to the children. Why he was potentially causing little girls over there to be sedated and to be touched. No, that he was selling to the actual children, you know, over there. But then that Candus was getting it for the kids too. So you go ask him why he was selling drugs to those children, and Candus for the children. Go ask, and ask him what type other than white. Looks so sweet.
Jody Sue also said that Andy knew Summer was being beaten and that he saw signs of SA.
She wouldn't be fucking gone if he had just done something. He would have had the proof everybody else who called it didn't. That's happened. But he hid it from everybody. He fucking hid it. Wow. And after she vanished, then he tells me he watched it beat her. Never said fucking word. So, but he hid the abuse happening to Summer. And he may have very well helped with other. He wouldn't have turned a blind eye when we kept.
I had her crying in tears. I mean, just like in a ball, because for like fucking 5 minutes, just wouldn't lay off. And it was Summer's dead body's laying there. Who gives a fuck about it? And this and blah blah.
Really bothered. Another thing that really bothered people for a long time was that she said that you told her that her and your daughter that you had seen Summer's dead body. And you don't have to go into all the detail that you told me, but if you would like to just answer that, I think that people need to hear that from you.
No, I never, ever seen Summer's dead body. I mean, I don't guess it really matters. I had a dream one night that I seen her dead, yes. But it was a dream. Who knows?
Right. Right. Okay.
I seen a comment. I seen something in the comments here. Something about Glitter Girl or something. Where's it at? I seen it. Something about the pill accusations. I didn't sell pills to them. I didn't give them sedatives. I mean, that's stupid. And even I didn't even give the kids weed. I mean, it's not. In 2009, before I got in trouble, I wouldn't even sell to underage people. So it don't matter.
Okay.
I mean, they're not old enough to understand. They're not old enough to make the decision. It don't need to be done. And I mean, I wouldn't give my kids nothing. So,
Thank you.
I mean, they got to be old enough to make a decision, and you can do that when you're.
What are your thoughts? After listening to Jody Sue rant and rave mostly about herself and her abuser and her monster for almost a year in the name of Summer Wells, and then Andy coming out to speak, what do you guys think about this? What do you think about his rebuttal to her horrible, horrible accusation and potentially what happened?
Thanks for watching. Until next time, please keep praying for Summer Moon Utah Wells. Goodbye for now.